Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. It's Gracie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, karibu sana. In today's video, we'll be doing an egg mask, okay, for our faces. Okay, it's a skincare routine. So we'll be using just two things, which is a tissue paper and your one egg. And specifically we'll be using the egg white, not the egg yolk. So what I'm doing is simply separating the tissue into singular sheets. Then I'm gonna take my egg, break it. Okay, there are many ways you can do this to separate the egg whites, but I went with what my head was thinking at that moment. So simply separate the egg whites. It's simple, even if you just break it. Separate the egg whites from the egg yolk because we'll be specifically using the egg whites. Then after separating the egg whites, beat or whisk your eggs just to help with the application, because at this point it's very thick, so when you beat it, it will be easier to apply on your face. So eggs have great benefits. One is getting rid of these black heads and white heads that you can see, the rashes on my skin, and my skin has just generally been dry, so eggs have the best benefits when it comes to skincare, tightening the skin, tightening those pores, and getting rid of whiteheads and blackheads. So this is my first time, so let's do this together, see if it actually works. So after you apply your egg white on your face, just lay out your tissue paper on the area that you've applied and it will automatically stick. I'd advise you to use a makeup brush because using your hand can be a bit messy, and you can miss some spots on your face, so it will be tricky for the sheet, for the tissue to stick on your face. So if you have a makeup brush, make sure you use it for this. So mainly apply on the areas that you feel like you actually need, though I'd advise you to go for the whole face, but you can basically apply in the areas that you feel you need to get rid of blackheads and whiteheads, and you need your skin to be tightened. For me, the main zones are the T zones, which is my forehead and around my cheeks and my nose, but I'll actually be applying this on the whole face because I really want to see if it actually works. I've never done this before, so I'm really excited to see if this goes as expected. So apply your egg white. Actually, the smell is not that conk like you'd think. It's just mild. It didn't irritate me owing to the fact that I'm so sensitive to smells. It was just gliding in. Okay, the smell did not actually irritate me at all, or maybe it's just because I was focused on taking care of my skin, since I have been neglecting it for a while now. Being busy is making me so guilty when I think about how I'm taking care of my skin and just general skincare. So so far I'm just looking scary, but we're doing this for the greater good, so let's keep going. So I'm finally applying on my forehead, which is a zone that has lots of rashes. I've been so busy, I don't even get the time to drink enough water, so my skin has been automatically showing itself by having the rashes and close to acne. So I did this all over my face and I kind of look like mommy, if you know that animation. It's scary, but so let it dry for a while. I let it dry for 1 hour, and it's time to peel off and see if the egg did the magic. Okay, so it was a bit tight, and some parts were how will I say it, painful to peel off, but it actually did the magic, guys. My face was like baby smooth after this, and I vividly saw the whiteheads and the blackheads. I think you can see from that picture. Um, Especially around my nose area, the whiteheads were a lot, and around my forehead, specifically just above my eyebrows. The blackheads and the whiteheads there were, representing themselves. So after this, your face will be a bit dry. So all you have to do is rinse it off and moisturize and enjoy your smooth skin. Let me know if you'd like to try this on the comment section.